Hello folks, I'm OwnSpack33 and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Minish Cap. Last time we got to the Minish Woods and we found the Minish Village, got the Jabbernuts so we can understand them, and now we're going to talk to this buddy here. Yep. Alright, so the Elder. So he's not even the Elder, this Festari guy, he's just some guy who apparently knows Hylian. So we gotta go find the Elder. But once again, I know where he is. So that helps me out. The Elder is this older looking Minish right here. Yep. I don't want to enjoy my stay. Alright, so Ezlo's gonna basically tell us the story. So Ezlo's gonna talk for us pretty much. So that it's not, because Odin doesn't actually talk. As you notice in all Zelda games, the hero never talks. Link. Unless there's some I'm unaware of. I'm positive he never talks. Alright. So he's going to show us where basically our game's objective are. In order to restore the blade, we have to find the 4 elements. The earth element is a shrine, which is near here. The king told us about this, the Deepwood Shrine, so this is kind of like convenient. That's where he wanted us to go, and that's where we're going to end up going. So I don't know how the king knew about it. I'm going to tell you why in a second, how I don't understand how he knew about this. Basically, you talk to Festari here, and he'll let you through. There'll definitely be me talking to NPCs a lot more after this place, and you'll see why. It's hard to explain. But this is why I don't understand how the king knew about this place, as he would never be able to get in here. But here's the first dungeon of the game, the Deepwood Shrine. Yeah, there's monsters in here, so here's our first dungeon. Ezlo's like, I ain't staying behind. I'm a wimp. Alright, so we got some monsters here. Some basic puzzle solving. Step on all these switches here. Light all these up. And a treasure chest appears. Kill these guys. They look like Dunsparce. I don't know if you guys don't know what Dunsparce is. It's Pokemon. But those are slugs. I don't know if they have a special name, to be honest. And I didn't mean to press the R button. I got them mixed up. Because I'm using the GameCube thing. Alright, so Ezlo's gonna be annoying and tell us everything we have to do. And unlike Navy, you can't just ignore him. He stops you. So there you go. And then we grab hold of this, and we can just fling ourselves across. Whee! Kill that guy for no reason. This dungeon is very short. It's a very simple Zelda dungeon. A lot of Zelda games have you going to a dungeon very early in the game. And this is an instance. We're only in, what, part 3? And this is the first dungeon. We're probably not going to finish it in this episode, probably be next episode. It's not, like I said, it's not a long dungeon at all. Get it out of here. Because I know what I'm doing. Maybe that's why it's not as long as I'm saying. We can't kill those guys yet, unfortunately. Alright, so we got a thingy here. What you want to do is not that. It's going to be a long game, guys. Alright, we want to go around there. Do that, and that causes the barrel to be unhinged, and this room is like a main room in this dungeon. You're gonna be coming here a lot, but now, yeah, the barrel just moved, so now we can roll the barrel. Look how cool this looks. This looks pretty neat. So what you want to do is you want to do that and go out this door. See, the barrel's not big, it's just we're really small. You gotta remember, everything is tiny. Get my face. Alright, so what we want to do here, you notice there's two little paths on the ground. You want to take this long one here first and get over here, because there is a treasure chest that contains the dungeon map. Alright, so we can go to our map. Our map's been replaced for the outdoor one to the dungeon one. So, as you can tell, it's not a very big dungeon. We've been in a lot of the rooms already, but not a lot. Like, I mean, there's still some dungeon left to go. So this place ain't like entirely short. Alright. So we got some more Dunsparce here. Just get rid of them. Yeah, now we need something to hold down that switch. I wonder if it's this pot and this path that clearly marks it. Thanks, game, for insisting I'm an idiot. Alright, and then Eslo's gonna tell us how to pull and push stuff. So you gotta pull this out of the way. And you can hear doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. One sec here. There we go. So we got a small key. I don't think if you have the compass in this game, we don't have the compass yet, but I don't think it makes the doot-doot-doot-doot sound, so that's kind of disappointing. Pots still do immaculate damage in this game, as they do in most Zelda games. If you want to hurt something a lot, just throw a pot at them. It seems to always be stronger than whatever sword you're using, until you get like the super awesome sword of justice or something. Everything's always justice with me too. Speaking of which, there's a certain move we can't do right now that I'm not even gonna say, but once it happens, it'll be cool. But there's something we can't do right now. Something we can do right now, though, is go this way. Fling right across there. Hit this button there, and then I don't know how far you have to go across here. Apparently not as far as I thought I did. There, get my way. Come on. Get out of here. So here's a little clever puzzle here. We gotta do here is you got no, we gotta push this around here. See, I know what I'm doing. Isn't that good? I have a practice file that I'm gonna be playing along with this, so that I always know what I'm doing, so that I hopefully don't get as lost as I think I will. Because I've only played through this game once, so I don't want to say I'm an expert. So in order to maintain myself being an expert, I want to keep myself up to date on how to do things. So just so you know, there's a heart there. All right, and then there's a stairway. On my way. There we go. And you have to do something in here. You have to push this pot onto the switch. And Ezra's like, "Oh, we can't do anything here right now." Thanks. I kind of knew that. And we're gonna open the treasure chest, and we're gonna get the compass, and it's gonna tell us, like in newer Zelda games, it shows where the boss is. Well, actually, it's been doing that since the first game, but it shows us where the smaller treasure chests are, which is nice. There should be like a little mini map, I think. Maybe it wouldn't. Maybe it's not so necessary because you can kind of see everything. But I think a mini map would be pretty nice. All right, but there's a lot of stuff here. This switch, activating that, will take you back to the barrel room. But what room you want to go in here is with this key here. And then we got ourselves the first mini boss of the place, or of the playthrough, I guess. And I haven't get like any hits on him because I hit him in a weird spot. What you gotta do is, once he goes back to not being crazy, you gotta hit him in the nose and then pound on his like heart-shaped tail here. There we go. That got him really mad. Alright. And he's done. Yeah, see, he's not that hard. I mean, with how fast you can swing your sword in this game, you can really just take out stuff. So we got the Gust Jar, our first different item of the game. This is unique to this game, I'm pretty sure. The Gust Jar, you suck up stuff with it, and then you can shoot it out. It allows you to get items, I think, from far away, as well as sucking in enemies from far away as well. And other objects. Like, we can take these pots, and you can shoot them at guys. I think these guys, shoot them with pot, they die. Actually, I think these guys just die from pots. But what you want to do with these guys, you want to turn them gray, and then you can Just attack them. There's a whole bunch of different secrets in this room, actually. And there's 5 rupees right there. Okay, these guys gotta be turned gray. Alright, there we go. So there's this treasure chest, there's another treasure chest. Got some mysterious shells, you don't know what they're for, we'll just hold on to them. Alright. And we'll get back. There's one more thing we do right here. So switch here. It activates a little transporter. These are active at the beginning of a dungeon. We'll get back to that later. But for now, we'll just end it off right here in the barrel room. Next time on Let's Play Legend of Zelda Minish Cap, we'll finish up the Deepwood Shrine and get the first element. So until then, I've been NoSpec 33. See you later.